Welcome back, crew, to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And today's gonna be a fun one. We got a 15-mile-an-hour wind, an outgoing tide, 2 to 3 foot chop, which is gonna make for some interesting conditions and definitely put our captains to the challenge today as they step in the ring and try and do battle with the inlet. Let's go ahead and get our competition started, and we'll move into the first round, where we're gonna have a deck boat stepping into the ring, trying to do battle with Haulover. And our crew is working their way out. They're using more of the slow roll approach, which is probably what they need to do, as this boat doesn't really have a ton of freeboard, so they've got to do what they can to keep the bow high. So they basically get the boat just on the edge of being on plane, which is going to give them the rise on the water and try and keep the bow up. So far, this crew looks pretty solid. A boat like this probably shouldn't even be out here on a day like today, and my man's not doing so bad. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and give the boats the win here in the first round, and they'll take an early 1-0 lead. The boats are looking strong after the first round. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going as we move into the second round of our contest, where we're going to feature a Wellcraft stepping in the ring to try and do battle with Haulover. Our crew's definitely off to an extreme slow roll approach, and man, they already dunked the nose under the water. They've got to get on the throttle a little bit to try and get this bow up. They're going to take another wave over the bow, and it's stuffing city as this crew tries to make their way out. It's a nasty day down here. It can be intimidating to some people, and I think that's really gotten to this crew. They're afraid to lay into the throttle and get the boat up on plane a little bit and try and let the boat do the work, but unfortunately for these guys, because they took it a little too easy, they're going to wind up taking a loss for the boats in the second round. But of course, the boats aren't going down without a fight. In fact, they're going to toss an invincible here in the ring in the third round, and on top of that, we're going to put a full send guy behind the helm. Our crew has the throttles absolutely pinned, and they are straight blasting their way out of Haulover. This is an impressive run. It is a rough day. Cap never laid back on the throttles whatsoever, did exactly what this boat was supposed to do, kept it up on plane, let it do its thing, and the boat winds up absolutely demolishing Haulover, easily taking a win for the boats in the third round. And that's going to bring the boats up 2-1 as we move into the fourth round of our contest. And here in the fourth round, we're going to see one of the old jet ski boys running out there trying to do their thing. Hits the first wave, lands hard, my man's down. After Haulover being demolished by that invincible, fights back early and gives our guy the knockout punch, knocking him off the ski, and Haulover winds up with a win in the fourth round. That's going to bring us into our fifth and final round, tied at 2 apiece. Who will take a win in this episode? Will it be the boats? Haulover, let's go. And here we got a sportsman stepping in for the boats, trying to close it out strong. Now this crew looks pretty solid. The boats moving at a pretty good pace. They're keeping the bow high, and our crew, even though it's a rough day, they're taking a few shots, but they're staying strong. I mean, Haulover's out there throwing haymakers, but the sportsman is staying in the ring, keeping in the fight, and as much as it pains me to say it, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and give the win to the boats, and the boats will take the win in this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, I got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps around South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.